Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Did Golden Bachelor Susan Noles find love connection with Jack Lencioni? There are a few women from Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor who made it clear they want to find their second chance at love. Two of those women are Kathy Swartz and Susan Noles. They even let Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos know that they would be happy with the men she sent away if she thought they would be a good match. So, Joan did go to work and has been playing matchmaker a little bit. Two of the contestants fans really wanted to see matched up were Susan and Jack Lencioni. They were seen sitting by each other at Joan's after the final rose special. Now, she's sharing if there was a love connection or not. What did she say? Keep reading to find out more. Did Golden Bachelor fan favorite Susan Noles find a love connection with Jack Lencioni? Kathy Swartz and Susan host a podcast together called Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour. In one of their recent episodes, they talked about all the matches that are being formed between past contestants. One of the potential matches they talked about is between Edith and Dan. Kathy said, Edith, Aguirre, was having a good old time with Dan, Romer. Dan, if you're listening, you were like a deer in headlights. We hope you had fun. We were loving watching it. As for Susan and Jack, Kathy had her own opinions on it. She doesn't think it could work out between them because they are too similar in that they are both bigger than life and full of fun. However, that's just Kathy's opinion. What does Susan think? Susan said Jack is a great guy, but she also doesn't see any love connections happening. She said, yeah, definitely in the friend zone. But a nice person, he's a nice person. Kathy Swartz also shared a recent update on her dating life. She shared about an event she attended with her daughter in which someone she knew wanted to introduce her to a man. When she was introduced to this man, she noted he could not stop staring at her daughter. So, needless to say, Kathy is also still single. She said she's still on the prowl. What do you think about Susan Noles putting Jack in the friend zone? Stay tuned for more updates. Did Golden Bachelor Susan Noles find love connection with Jack Lencioni? The world of reality dating shows is often defined by its ability to deliver moments of dramatic tension, unexpected turns, and, on occasion, true love. But as the spotlight shifts to The Golden Bachelor, a version of the popular show dedicated to older contestants, audiences are treated to something refreshingly different: genuine connection, emotional depth, and real-life romance, free from the scripted melodrama of its younger counterparts. Among the contestants in this particular season, Susan Noles stood out, not just for her grace and warmth but for the blossoming relationship she seemed to share with Jack Lencioni. But did their connection evolve into something deeper? Let's dive into the intricate dynamics of their relationship and whether the duo truly found love on the show. The Golden Bachelor concept, a new beginning for seniors. Unlike the typical Bachelor format, where young, vibrant singles compete for the affection of one person, The Golden Bachelor flips the script, offering older contestants, many in their 60s and 70s, a chance at love. This departure from the usual 20-somethings brings with it a refreshing sense of maturity, with contestants bringing rich life experiences and clear intentions to the show. The pursuit of genuine, lasting love becomes the focus, making every moment feel all the more significant. For Susan Noles, a 66-year-old retired educator and mother, The Golden Bachelor was a second chance at romance after the death of her beloved husband. The loss left her longing for companionship, and she entered the show with an open heart, ready to see if love was possible again. Her story immediately resonated with fans, who admired her poised and compassionate demeanor. Jack Lencioni, on the other hand, was one of the standout contestants on the show. A charming 72-year-old former restaurateur, he exuded warmth and a certain magnetic presence that instantly drew attention. His effortless charisma and down-to-earth nature made him a fan favorite, but it was his ability to connect emotionally with others that truly made him shine. The first spark, Susan and Jack's initial connection. From the moment Susan and Jack met on The Golden Bachelor, there was an undeniable spark between them. Jack's first impression of Susan was one of admiration. Her quiet elegance and the way she spoke about her late husband deeply moved him. It was clear that Susan had not only lived a full life but had also experienced deep, lasting love, a quality that Jack was seeking in a partner. For Susan, it was Jack's sincerity and his sense of humor that caught her attention. She was impressed by his ability to blend seriousness with lightheartedness, making her feel both safe and excited about the potential for a new connection. Unlike some of the other contestants who might have been more focused on outward appearances or the drama that inevitably unfolded during group dates, Susan was drawn to Jack's depth. Their chemistry was palpable. While other connections might have felt more surface level or rushed, Susan and Jack shared a quiet, meaningful rapport that set them apart. Their exchanges felt natural, and there was a warmth in their interactions that suggested this could be more than just a fleeting attraction. Building trust. How Susan and Jack's bond deepened. As the show progressed, viewers watched Susan and Jack's connection evolve. Their relationship was a beautiful example of how love can flourish when there's a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and emotional availability. Unlike some contestants who often got caught up in competition or vying for attention, Susan and Jack took their time to explore their connection and really get to know each other. For Susan, the process of opening her heart to someone new after losing her husband was not easy. But Jack's understanding and patience allowed her to move forward in a way that felt comfortable. She could tell that Jack genuinely wanted to listen and learn about her, not just as a contestant but as a person with her own story and life experiences. For Jack, it was clear that Susan wasn't just someone he was attracted to, she was someone who filled a deep emotional need. He admired her kindness, her strength, and the wisdom she had gained over the years. Their conversations were often full of reflective moments, where they shared their life lessons and discussed the joys and challenges of living in the later years of life. In these quiet, intimate moments, it was easy to see why the connection between them was so special. The final rose ceremony, the decision that defined their future. As the competition narrowed down, Susan and Jack found themselves as two of the final contenders vying for the affection of the Golden Bachelor, Jerry Turner. Though they weren't the only couple with a strong bond, it was clear that the chemistry between Susan and Jack was undeniable. The emotional weight of the final rose ceremony was palpable, with both Susan and Jack navigating the complex emotions of being vulnerable in front of millions of viewers. The final decision, as expected, was not an easy one. Jack had grown close to several women throughout the season, each bringing their own qualities to the table. However, it was Susan who captured his heart in a way that felt both unexpected and inevitable. Their connection had deepened to the point where it seemed almost destined. During the final moments of the ceremony, as Jack looked at Susan, there was a deep recognition of something that transcended the show's format, a recognition of something truly special. Jack ultimately chose Susan, and the moment was met with both joy and relief by fans who had been rooting for their love story from the very beginning. Their choice wasn't just about the excitement of a rose being given, it was about the realization that they had found something lasting and real. Their connection had transformed from a flirtation to something that felt incredibly genuine, and they both left the show knowing that they had found in each other a partner for life. Life after the show, a new beginning for Susan and Jack. Since The Golden Bachelor aired, Susan and Jack's relationship has continued to blossom. The couple has remained in the public eye, frequently sharing glimpses of their life together. They've been seen attending events, spending time with their families, and enjoying the quiet, everyday moments that solidify their bond. For Susan, the experience has been nothing short of transformative. Not only has she found love again, but she's also embraced the idea that life's second chances can be even more fulfilling than its first. Jack has been her steadfast partner, always there to support her and create new memories together. For both of them, their relationship is a reminder that love doesn't have an expiration date. Though there are no guarantees when it comes to love, especially when navigating the realities of aging, Susan and Jack's connection proves that age is just a number when two people are meant to be together. Their journey together is a testament to the idea that, even in the later stages of life, there's still room for new beginnings, and love can surprise you when you least expect it. Conclusion: a love story worth celebrating. Did Susan Noles find love with Jack Lencioni on The Golden Bachelor? Absolutely. Their connection wasn't just a fleeting moment on a reality show, it was the beginning of something real, something lasting. Their story serves as an inspiration to viewers, reminding us all that love can bloom at any age and that the heart remains open to new possibilities, no matter where life takes us.